Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here, and as you may or may not know, today is the first day of the second season for Apex Legends called Battle Charge. The update actually just launched like 20 minutes ago, and now we just got the patch notes, and I'm going to go through them really quickly, or as quickly as I can, because there is quite a lot of things in here. So of course, the Battle Pass you can purchase for 950 Apex coins, or 2,800 Apex coins for the bundle. They now added challenges, so you can take on daily and weekly challenges to score bonus Battle Pass XP and level up even faster. New content types, so skydiving emotes, music packs, and unique loading screens are now part of the rewards track. In this Battle Pass, there's more legendaries and crafting materials. Free rewards, so everybody who plays Apex Legends Season 2 can earn Season 2 stat trackers for each legend, 5 Apex packs, and the Wattson Hot Rod skin. Kings Canyon has also been changed a lot since the EMP strike at Repulsor and just completely destroyed the force field around Kings Canyon, so a lot of changes to the map. There'll be links to everything in the description down below if you want to go check out all of these different aspects of Season 2. Of course, the new legend Wattson, her passive is Spark of Genius, so ultimate accelerants fully charge Wattson's ultimate. Standing near the interception pylon boosts Wattson's tactical recharge rate. Tactical perimeter security, create electrified fences by connecting nodes. Fences damage and slow enemies. Ultimate, interception pylon, place an electrified pylon that destroys incoming ordnance and repairs damaged shields. Can place up to 3 pylons at one time, which sounds pretty damn powerful. Next, we have the addition of ranked leagues. So there are a total of 6 tiers in ranked play, so bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and apex predator, with the lower 5 tiers having sub-tiers within them, so gold 1, gold 2, gold 3, and gold 4, gold 1 being the higher of the 4. Now we also got a new weapon, so the L-Star EMG fires large, high-damage plasma projectiles, will overheat if players fire for too long, comes with its own limited ammo supply, only available in airdrops. Also got new hop-ups, so disruptor rounds, increased damage to shielded targets for the alternator and the RE45, and hammer point rounds, increased damage to unshielded targets that goes on the P2020 and the Mozambique. The energy weapons also got a little bit of love with a new attachment, Energy Mags, so obviously increases magazine capacity, increases reload speed at rare and above, compatibility, havoc, triple take, and devotion, and reduced default mag sizes on compatible weapons, so a little bit of balancing there. The Skull Piercer hop-up got upgraded to gold tier and increased rarity. Flatline, the damage has been increased to 19 from 16. The P2020 damage increased to 13 from 12. The triple take with the precision choke, so the choke time takes 1.1 second to charge as opposed to the 1.5. Alternator damage increased from 13 to 15, and recoil mitigation increased for all barrel attachments. The Kraber had its damage increased from 125 to 145. The headshot scale now does 2.05 times damage, and the leg damage scale now does 0.0 times the damage as opposed to 0.76, and they slightly increased the rarity of the Kraber. Arcstar tweaks increased ignition delay from 2.5 to 2.8 seconds. Sticking a full health player with no armor will now down them. Players at the edge of the explosion no longer get their shields completely shredded. Ammo stack sizes. Shotgun max stack reduced from 64 to 16, and the energy ammo max stack increased from 60 to 80. Rotated gold weapons, so now we have a flatline, alternator, RE45, Mozambique, and P2020. The airdrop weapon spawn rates, L-Star added to airdrop weapon loot tables. Airdrop weapon spawn rates now change based on early, mid/late game. For example, early game will spawn more Krabers, and end game will spawn more Mastiffs. Performance optimizations. Improved performance when firing weapons, especially for multi-projectile weapons like shotguns and triple take. In our testing, this has contributed to delivering a smoother overall experience on both server and client, particularly during early game combat situations. Bug fixes. fixed exploits where players could use Weapon Inspect to cancel out other weapon behaviors, notably with the Mastiff. EVA 8 ADS recoil now resettles back to starting point instead of a randomized offset of the starting point. Thermite grenades fixed an issue where players downed with Thermite could be invincible to the Thermite after being revived. General changes: Fortified for Gibraltar and Caustic, damage reduction increased from 10% to 15%, and Fortified legends are now immune to slow effects from weapon fire. Low profile, so for Wraith, Lifeline, and Pathfinder, low profile increases incoming damage by 5%, so I don't know how this is going to change the meta. Bloodhound, Eye of the Allfather, enemies scanned are tracked in real time instead of leaving a ghost image behind. The tracking lasts for 1.5 seconds. Increased the angle of the scan to 110 from 90. Tracker increased clue duration to 90 seconds from 60. Fixed a bug where energy weapons wouldn't leave behind weapon-fired clues, and fixed a bug where movement clues would sometimes not be generated. For Mirage's Vanishing Act, Mirage can now cancel out of his ultimate cloak early, which in my opinion was needed and makes his ult oh so powerful now. Mirage now has a small delay when disabling cloak. Caustic knocks gas. The magnitude of the slow is reduced by 50% when affecting teammates, which is really nice. Gibraltar, Dome of Protection, increased the duration by 3 seconds. Pathfinder updated the hitbox to better conform with the base model. We're also planning to make adjustments so his hitbox better reflects legendary skins as well for cases where it's not matching up. Lifeline, Doc Heal Drone now gets destroyed after 2 damage ticks by the circle, so no more using that as a lifeline, no pun intended, in the circle. The stats page added a stats page. You can now access it by hovering over your name while in the lobby and clicking it to inspect. The page will show your overall account stats as well as access to your stats for each season in ranked series, which is really nice. We're sure you will all have feedback on other stats that you'd like to see there. What we are shipping with Season 2 is just a start, and we're planning to build on it. Known issues regarding the stats page: there will be some stats like assists, for example, that will start counting for Season 2, but won't account for progress before that. This is because until we added the feature, this stuff wasn't being counted. We're looking at future improvements to retroactively update these areas that we hope to address down the road. The Ring. With Season 2, we'll be trying out new circle closing speed, size, and damage that now applies to both ranked leagues and the normal Apex queue. Ring damage is now the following: Round 1, 2% damage per tick. Round 2, 5%, Round 3, 10%, Round 4, 20%, Round 5, 20%, and Round 6 and beyond, 25% damage per tick. Ring start and closing speed is now the following. So the first circle starts closing after 3 minutes, time to close 2 minutes. Second circle starts closing after 2.5 minutes and it closes in 2 minutes. Third circle starts closing after 2 minutes 15, it closes in 2 minutes. Fourth circle, 2 minutes to start closing, 2 minutes to close. Fifth circle, 1.5 minutes to start closing, and the time to close is 1:40. Sixth circle, same thing. Seventh circle starts closing after 2 minutes, time to close 1:20, and the eighth circle starts closing after 20 seconds, and it takes 1 minute and 20 seconds to actually close. So yes, this is a lot of information. All of that, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to go read. Ring radius for the first circle has been slightly reduced. It's about 9% smaller than it was before. Bear with me here, we're almost done. For quality of life, there is a laundry list of quality of life improvements. The most notable one: server optimizations and improved server and client performance when firing weapons, especially for multi-projection weapons like shotguns and triple take, which was noted a little bit higher up in the patch notes. And we also have a laundry list of bug fixes, so I won't go through them because you will all literally die of boredom. So anyways, that does it for the Season 2 patch notes. Keep your eyes peeled for more videos coming out throughout the week on Season 2. Let me know your thoughts about everything I described in the patch notes in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.